wet old morning in Dublin this morning. I've got a few errands to run in the middle of Dublin. Fortunately, my host here has given me a free card for travelling on the local bus. So I can take the bus from just down the corner, ride into town, get a few things done, have a bit of a wander round. Don't know if I'll get any painting done because it's raining.
Well, it's not the best day of weather for visiting the centre of Dublin, but here I am, crossing the River Liffey, right in the middle of town. I'm heading to the post office to go and collect my euros from Western Union, and then I think I'm going to have to double back to find an art shop over in the shopping area. Don't know what I'll do after that. Find somewhere dry, I think. Got my cash. That was more complicated than I expected it to be. Right, now to go and buy some art supplies. I need to find an art shop. Here we go. Eastern Art Supplies shop. Success, managed to get a sketchbook. Not quite what I wanted, but near enough. So the Book of Kells experience and the long library were absolutely fascinating. The weather's not much better though now that I'm back out. Going to see if I can find a bus back to my Airbnb now. Try and warm up and get dry, get myself ready for tomorrow's ride. Morning. Still in Dublin, but we've got some better weather this morning, which is nice. A little bit breezy. Time to pack up the bike and head south.
As I can see, you are used to, you know where to put everything.
Yeah, yes, I should do by now.
Are you recording everything, every minute of your trip, or?
Not everything.
No?
But yeah, I have a YouTube channel if you're interested.
Yeah.
I'll send you the link.
Yeah, send me the link and yeah.
Right, thank you.
Thanks a lot. Take care.
Pleasure to meet you.
Be safe. Yeah. Okay. See you. Bye-bye.
So here we are in Dublin, setting off, heading south. A very pleasant stay there with Vincenzo. Not got too far to go today, just about 100 miles down to Rosslare, so I'm not setting off terribly early, and I'm just going to take it easy. Well, the weather in Dublin is definitely better today than it was yesterday. Wouldn't call it hot and sunny, but at least it's not pouring with rain. And here we go, crossing the River Liffey. Heading south. It took a while for me to find my way through Dublin's traffic, but we're out in open countryside again now and heading south. Well, actually I'm heading inland for a little while. There's some interesting roads to ride. On my way down to Rosslare, you can see them coming up here on the sat-nav. Aiming to be in Rosslare by about 2 o'clock today. The weather today, it's dry, but it's pretty windy. Temperature is 8.5 degrees centigrade here, so not too cold, but not very warm either. These are interesting twisty roads through the Wicklow countryside. I didn't want to ride on motorways today, I'm not in any hurry to get anywhere. It's quite bleak countryside, but it's beautiful. Quite a wind as well. Very gently around these blind corners. My little experience on a narrow Welsh back road is still fresh in my mind. I know this road isn't quite as narrow as that one, but there are sheep and cyclists, and I just need to keep wary. Oh, it's very exposed and windy up here. I don't think I would want to have done this route yesterday when it was pouring with rain, or the day before when it was blowing a gale. I guess this is just kind of normal windy for up here. Last year when I was crossing Ireland it was pretty windy there as well, over on the west coast. Here up in the Wicklow Hills, well, I mean, there's no tree cover, there's nothing to stop the wind. Whistles across this landscape. It makes the riding interesting, and that's all part of the fun. Going down on the leeward side of the hills now, so I'm a bit protected from the wind. The sun's out. No cars in my mirrors, no cars up ahead. And look at the landscape. It's fantastic. Down into the Vale of Clara now, and for the first time today it started raining. Not raining too badly just yet, hopefully I won't get too wet. Some bigger roads now at last. The final little leg down to my Airbnb in Rosslare. But should be in my Airbnb in about 30 minutes. So there's Tigger neatly parked away, and here's where I'm staying tonight. There you go, quite a cute little room. I think this will do me just fine. Just here for one night, and then on the ferry to Rosslare tomorrow morning. That's been a really interesting ride today. I really liked going over the Wicklow hills. It was windy, lovely scenery. So I'm hoping it comes out well on the camera. I'll find out when I make the videos. Tomorrow, obviously, on the ferry. Hopefully some nice warm weather in Spain after that. Thanks for watching. If you like this kind of video, click like, click subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.